All right, there's the grain car. On to more pressing matters. We got the Procharged Beast here. We're going to be doing a full driveline service, engine oil, transmission, and diff. So we're just going to hang out. We got Lewis,
What's
hanging
up,
out.
guys?
We're just going to get the car up on the quick jacks and do it live.
Do it live.
Huh. All right. Up we go.
Sure. Whoa.
Got a lot of vapor coming out of this.
A little bit, right?
Yeah.
That's when I really get
Collecting
on
in the
it.
bolt holes.
What's that?
Collecting like in the valve cover.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wipe that down. Well, that's what you get when you make breather.
Yeah.
You get that oil. Doing some pulls, baby.
Who's in here? We already got 3 people in here.
What's that?
We already got 3 people in here.
You got what?
They said there was already 3 people.
Oh,
in here.
3 people. Woo.
All right. I don't know what I'm gonna do first. Am I gonna do the engine oil, diff, transmission? Where did I cut that? My hand keeps in here. There it is. Going camping with Grayson was really fun. Just us 2 out there. Nobody else.
What's that?
Oh shit. Did this get wet?
Something happened. I don't know if it got some leak. Something. Maybe something leaked. Oh, damn it, my phone.
Yeah. I don't know. Some of these bottles
One of the bottles was leaking. Happened during shipping, probably.
This one just a little bit lower.
Yeah, it should be all right though.
Yeah, it only takes.
Yeah.
Just. All right. Let's see. Go ahead and bring it down.
Get back there.
Roller. Whatever.
Take the top off, or you can pull it off and grab it.
Warm.
A little bit. It's hot out here though. It's like 98 degrees.
Yeah. What can you do?
Tomorrow's gonna be the same. It's gonna be all in the 90s, like upper 90s, 95. Summer's coming hot, coming in hot.
I'll drain your engine oil, then I'll go back, I'll just drain everything, and then I'll just fill everything.
That's it.
I'll go from front to back, and then fill it back to front.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Guess next time we'll do this in December, I guess. Depending on how many miles. I'm not putting a lot of miles, even though I'm planning on doing some car shows and stuff, but I'm not gonna go crazy, probably maybe 3,000 miles, 4,000 miles probably.
Yeah.
I don't even think that much.
Now Javier's got one.
Yes, he does. He's happy, boy. He is happy.
How about that?
He loves it, man. He's like drives it all the time. And he came over to my house the other day. I had some extra car parts that he got some. I gave him some Shelby mats, roof spoiler, a GT350 license plate, and then he took me out to lunch. We went to IHOP for lunch. And I'm like, here you go. Just buy me lunch. My donation to your Shelby, your new Shelby. It was looking good though. Put that the swing on the back now, and it looks a lot better than that little thing he had on there.
Because he's got so that's a 16 tech pack.
He's got a tech pack. Yeah, it had the really tiny wing.
Yeah.
I think probably this one came with it too, but the guy changed it to a track pack wing. Because this is just a tech pack.
Yeah. No, just gotta let it drain. I can only drain one thing at a time.
Check and see if there's any flakes in there. I hope not.
Actually, just throw this under one of them.
Okay. This, I think this is gonna be the second time you've done this one.
Oil, yes.
Yes.
Everything else.
First, yep. So this is the second oil change you did. I did 2 before that. Nick had put some in, and then I ran another. So I've already done like four oil changes in a year. A little over a year.
When you're running the 85, I'll tell you what, you have to.
Yeah. Well, how's it smell? Is it smelling like fuel or?
Oh yeah, you can smell the 85. Yeah, you always smell it. But I'll tell you what, that's why mine failed. I didn't change the oil enough.
You up there? Yeah, you think?
Oh, I know.
So you just spun a bearing, right?
I wouldn't even say it spun it. It just wore it out.
Oh, it's just wore the shit out of it, huh?
Yeah. Because when we took it apart, I mean, nothing got hot. You couldn't tell. Like normally, you can tell which rod the bearing went bad
Yeah.
because it turns blue, but couldn't even tell.
Huh.
Just wore it out.
The boy with his mom's?
Yeah. I'll get him this weekend.
So that?
I'll get him this weekend.
Oh, this weekend?
Yeah, that's why I really couldn't do that this weekend. We were trying to go to Universal.
Yeah, I see that you've been doing that. You've been taking them out and camping and all kinds of stuff. That's good. Memories, buddy. Make those memories.
I promised him we'd go to Dave and Buster's. Finishing first grade in 2 weeks. Whew. Golly, even the transmission fluid's really, really warm.
I can't hear you. What was that?
The transmission fluid without the cooler, it's hot. Like,
Really?
oh yeah.
Good Lord.
I mean, it's sitting right down by the exhaust.
Yeah, I didn't even drive far. You know what? I only live like, what, 5 miles from here? It's just hot. It's just hot, period. So, between the hot weather and the car's hot.
But yeah, I thought about buying a used engine and transmission on a pallet, and then I'd have a transmission to sell, or
There you go.
if someone needed one, because we know that's always going to be a thing. Yeah, I don't know. I've also been over saving. Like I've been like the last month or so, I've kind of taken advantage of the market, and instead of putting money away to work for the car,
Yeah.
I've been throwing it into I've been throwing extra into my 401k. So
Let that money make money for you.
yeah, long term,
So you're still on track to get the GTD, or?
For anybody that's watching this live,
What's that?
I said
Oh.
For anybody that's watching this live,
They
it's
might
still
not.
on the table.
Yeah.
But that's where this house comes into play.
True, true. I think I'd rather have a house. Rather have a house.
Yeah. Yeah. I would too. I thought about doing. What the? I thought about doing something else too, but I don't want to.
Did something different, or
I don't want to reveal it on the live.
okay,
We'll talk afterwards. I got a great idea.
okay. You got anybody on?
I've been over there. Five.
Five.
Who's in here? Who's creeping? Anyone? Ran away. Scared one away. All right. Transmission's drained. Drain plugged in. Engine oil still trickling out. Because Yanni's still paying me $1,500 a month for the car. He gave me a chunk down. He gave me a chunk down. And then $12,000.
Okay.
I mean, I knew this was going to take some luck, but Still got it. No mess.
No mess. Good
Look at that.
job.
No moss.
Good stuff. No mess.
Turn that shit off.
Even the blower top, boy. Whew. I'm gonna miss the freaking spring. Miss the spring weather. So nice. Summers are just brutal here.
I know a driver of a Mustang Jeep, one of the Mustang Challenge race cars,
Mhm.
purple cars, that they are going to Omaha.
Good.
And I'm doing another one of those sponsorships,
What's that?
Cars and Converts, and the driver
Oh.
is going to be on the side of their Mustang
Oh, okay.
next in June.
Oh, nice. I think you wrote something like that to me that you were doing that.
Oh, there was the one back in January with Core.
Okay.
This one that just came about in the last couple of weeks. But if you want your name, if you want Procharged Beast on the side of their car, $250.
Oh, really?
For personal stuff. For business, it starts at $1,000, but
Yeah. I like on my YouTube.
whatever. Yeah. I did my YouTube, and then I did Cars and Cars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'd be so cool to share the car with a bunch of people that I know. I got the driver's direct phone number. He said, if it's somebody you know personally, I have no problem. You can give me the number. He called me directly once I reached out to him.
Okay.
So he races over here in IMSA in the GS GT4 Mustangs. But then he got that opportunity and put something out on social media, and it was like, hell yeah. That's something that you'll have forever.
Yeah.
You're gonna get, I mean, it's not just putting your name on the car, you're gonna get like photos and stuff that you can have forever. Like I had my name was on the side of my Mustang that was going to Le Mans. That's cool. Part of the Procharged Beast Auras in France.
oil? What's tranny?
It's tranny and whatever came out of the engine oil.
Oh, okay. Nice and red.
All right, diff's draining.
Diff is draining now?
Yep. So engine oil's out, drain plug in, or tighten. Engine oil filter in, transmission drain, drain plug in, diff is draining. Yeah, I feel like this being on the dang no, not green screen. Yeah, not being horizontal, I think, is what's.
What was that?
Not being horizontal. I hate how.
Oh.
I'll tell it I want to do horizontal mode, and then it's like, go back to vertical.
I would do it on a sideways, but I have it on my thing sideways.
See what we're doing now.
I'm putting the oils in.
Start putting oils in. just renewed the lease here for another year, so I'll be here till June
Really?
next year. I'm going to Norway again.
Are you?
Next month, yeah.
Oh, next month? For how long?
The 7th to 29th.
Oh, okay.
Nice, 3 week. Same thing I did like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Norway.
So it's one of the Mustang GT3 drivers that won the Daytona 24. He's Norwegian.
Oh, okay.
And I've talked to him a couple times now in at the track and then on social media. Dennis Olsen. He's the one that cued me in on the DPG Mustang GT3 sim wheel.
Oh, okay.
I went and got one of those. Once I get mine, I'm going to do a raffle.
Oh, nice.
Give one away.
Hello. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm over here by Anthony's house. We're doing oil change, transmission fluid change, and differential fluid change. Fun, fun. I cooked dinner. I made spaghetti and meatballs, so you got food waiting for you at home. Okie dokie. What's that? Okay. Yeah, I got here a little bit ago. We're just filling up the oil change now is getting done. Then we gotta put the fluid in for the transmission, and then the fluid in for the differential, and then I'll be ready. Okay, so I will see you in a little bit. Love you, bye. The wifey, going home, coming home. So I cooked to make sure she had dinner before I left. I ate dinner too, so I was like, I'm gonna eat at 5:30. I'm like, make some spaghetti and meatball.
I applied for a different position at my job. Let's see if I get it.
A different position? What, the forklift place? To do what?
Instead of, so right now I'm the one that does service.
Okay.
I can go and I can sell service where I sign up. It's more commission based. But
There you go.
right now, with the way things are going with Grayson and his schedule changing, it's going to work out better for me personally.
Yeah.
Interviewed for that last week. We'll see if I get that. Hope so.
That'd be good. More money, more pay. Well, commission.
Because it's commission, yeah, there's opportunity to, but
Correct.
I just,
Oh, my boy, I don't know if I told you that my son was going to go into the
yeah, did you leave?
Navy or whatever. He changed his mind. He changed his career path. Now he's working at the Department of Corrections in Daytona. He's working at the jail. Hey, they pay him well at $24 an hour. I was like, wow. And then he's got to go to the academy, and then he can become a sheriff, or he can stay in the jail, and they give him an extra $2 an hour. So it'd be $26 an hour.
I don't know if that is that.
Huh?
I'm 30 an hour.
Yeah. But you got to work hard.
Yeah, and in shitty conditions.
Yeah, I know. He works, at least he works in the jail with some inmates. You got to get rough a little bit with some people in there, but
Oh, yeah.
they said they try to push the guards, and guards just mess them up, man. I mean, they're only in the jail, they're not in prison, but he loves it.
Wait,
He's liking it so far.
there's a difference between jail and prison?
Yeah, oh yeah.
No. To me, it's the
You didn't know that?
No,
I've been in jail. I've never been to prison.
I've never been either.
A jail is like
To
being
me-
in jail is like you have more like they have pads, they got TV, stuff like that. It's more like where they hold you until if you did something really bad, like if you killed somebody, they hold you in there for a certain amount of time till your trial comes, And then once you get sentenced, you could take a year or two, and then you get sentenced, and then you get shipped to prison. So jail is like a holding place. That's where they hold you until you're ready to go. But if somebody's just going to jail for like petty theft or something like that, they'll stay in the jail for 2 years. If they got 2 year sentence, they stay there for 2 years. Done.
Yeah,
but if you're a murderer, you're going to prison.
You should have told me that, because now it's like, oh, I'll go to jail. Oh,
Yeah, jail's not hard. I've been there. Trust me, I know. It's not really hard because, like I said, I had TV. I had, now they have tablets. When I went there, they didn't have any tablets.
Jesus.
So jail is a little easier. It's easier. You still got your jerk offs in there, but like I said, you still got to mingle with murderers.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know if you heard that story about the Xbox murderers in Deltona. There was this guy and his friend killed 6 people with a baseball bat in Deltona because he didn't. I don't think he didn't want to give the Xbox up. He wanted to take the Xbox, and they got into a fight because of it. They call it the Xbox murders, and the guy killed 2 guys killed 6 people and a dog for an Xbox. They were in the jail. My son saw them there because they had to get resentenced.
Wait, this just happened?
This happened years ago, but they had to get resentenced because they were on death row. They're on death row for it.
So they didn't care.
So they're just trying to see if they can get it knocked down to life in prison, but it didn't. It stayed. They're still on death row. So they were there until after their trial, and then they got shipped off to prison. Yeah, I didn't know you didn't know that jail and prison are 2 different things.
From the outside looking in, I guess prison seemed like a federal level thing, and jail is more like.
Well, there's a federal prison, and then there's regular prisons, state prisons. And then you got your jails that are
That's what happens when you don't
county jails.
When you don't get in trouble.
When you don't get in trouble, I know. When you're a good boy, you don't get put in jail or prison. But a mistake could end you up there. The oil's done?
Engine oil
is done.
Oh. Yeah.
That shit was expensive, man, all that shit. Over $200 something.
Yeah.
I was like, holy man. That's expensive. But it's only because I got the diff stuff and the transmission stuff. But now I won't have to do that for a while. It'll only be the oil change.
Yeah. YouTube's still putting out for me. That's still putting out for me. You can stop saving. I have like 8% going to my work 401k. They match 3%, so that's 11% going into that 401k, and then I'll put an extra like $25, $50 per check into my personal mutual fund that I have, and then I'll throw a little bit of money in Grayson's account, and I oversave. I'm like, probably 25% of my income goes to savings or investments. So
That's good. Because then you won't have to worry about it when you're older. I started late doing investments myself. I'm 59. I just turned 59. So, and
yeah, I do like just suffer a little bit now, put in now, so that it has more time to grow, versus trying to do a bunch later on.
I started that when I was about 45.
Yeah.
So I started way late. So, but I'm making progress. I'm putting money in every month. I mean, because I figure I got about at least 8 years before I could retire.
Yeah.
I'll get my little Social Security check, and then whatever else.
every time I go to drill, I have 10% of that going into my military stuff. So.
My wife
That's
has
not a lot.
my wife has a really good 401k. She's got another 15 years before she retires because she's 50. So she's got time. So what is it, 67, right? I think it's 67 for retirement.
I know my military retirement, I can access it at 59 and a half.
At 59 and a half, yeah. I'm gonna work until I die.
Right? And they say once you stop working, that's when your body starts to die.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna keep working until the day I die, and then be done.
And you got that Explorer too, right?
Which one?
The Explorer?
Hey.
So you got that Explorer too, right? Explorer. Ford.
Ford.
Don't you have SUVs?
Oh yeah, I had the Explorer. Yeah, I bought that last year. I like that. I like that Explorer. It's really nice. Little Eco Boost. Got some power for a little Eco Boost. 300 horsepower.
It's all the gear reduction in the transmission.
What's that?
It's all the gear reduction in
Yeah.
the transmission.
It got some pep though. I was like, good lord. I like it. We need to give an oil change to that thing.
Yeah. Amsoil recently just came out with the ULV fluids,
Oh, did they?
so I can do 10-speed transmission services.
Oh, okay.
I did it on a Mustang.
I tell you what, that way that thing that shifts that 10 speed shifts weird. Sometimes it's smooth, and other times it's boom. I was like, what the hell is that? You're gonna put it in gear, and you hit the gas a little, boom. And it's like, what the?
Yeah.
I wonder if the fluid will help with it, or is it a programming thing, or it's just
It seems to be like a ghost in the machine. It just,
yeah.
you'll reset the adaptations on it, and it'll drive fine again until it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing.
Especially if I put it in sport mode. If I put it in sport mode, it's very aggressive, the shifting.
Oh, yeah.
But the regular mode, the eco mode, it's pretty smooth. As soon as I put it in sport mode, the thing is like banging, boom, boom, boom. Good thing I got a warranty on the damn thing. It's only got 29,000 miles on it now.
Oh, okay. And what year was it?
Huh?
What year was it? 21?
It's a 2021. Was it like 5 years, 60?
5 years, 60.
Then I took out an extended one anyway. Alright guys, we're over here at Anthony Barranco's house. We're doing a full service on the Beast. We're doing oil change, transmission fluid change, and differential fluid change. All Amsoil. So I always bring my stuff to Anthony. Anthony's the man. Great technician. He does his stuff flawlessly, man. That's why I bring it to him. I just buy all the stuff and he does all the labor.
Must be nice.
Must be nice. But yeah, man, that's it. I mean, just came over here and to do some full service, full Amsoil on it. Today's date is what? What's today's date?
May 15th?
It's May 15th today, 2025. So I like to put this up there so I can refer back to when I did my oil changes. So that's today's endeavor. There's the
Nice
Beast's
hot
heart.
day here in
You
Florida.
got all new fluid in it. You'll have all new transmission fluid and differential fluid. Got anything to say, Anthony, about this?
Nice hot day in Florida.
Nice hot day in Florida. Talking 98 degrees when I came over here. That's how hot it was. Now it's starting to cool down a little bit.
A little bit, at least we're in the shade, you know.
Alright guys, this is a little short video. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. uh, Hell yeah.
Huh?
I lost a nut.
Oh.
And it finally fell out of my
Oh, your trunk?
out of my trunk. Like, hell yeah. Lost it like last, oh my god, a while ago. Oh, every time I would lower the trunk down, you hear it rattle. Not anymore. Nice. Nice and clean. I think I'll get a Gen 2 bottom end. And then reuse your heads that are on your car.
Yep.
That's probably going to be your cheapest, best bet. how they took care of the damn thing, or it was broken in right, or what I had when I took it out of here, it only had 22,000 miles on it, and a complete lawnmower. Well, not that, so that would have been a complete option for you.
Right.
It did run good. Had 22,000 miles on it.
Like I've been, everything I've ever done with that car has been patient, and it's always worked out for me. So
Yeah.
it'll be alright. You know, I don't need the car. You know, it's not how I make a living. You know.
Quick, it's a good car.
But you know what I didn't do?
Uh-oh.
Sell it.
Nope. Didn't sell it. Everybody else is selling them. Charlie sold his.
Well, I mean, GT350 specifically, everyone sells them after they
What's that?
sell them after they break.
Yeah.
Like, man.
Nick is looking to sell his. You might have to keep it now that he's going to sell the Tesla.
He's talking about selling both and just getting a Model S Plaid or something.
What's that?
He's talking about selling both and just getting a Plaid.
Yeah, there you go. Both of them get that. Be done with it. I won't hate on him. I won't hate on him when he gets it.
I'll still
I
challenge.
want to drive it.
I'll still
I wanna drive it.
I'll still challenge him to a 1,000-mile race.
I told him you could always use the Beast. You want to feel rumble and power.
I feel like a man again. RR Rooster, hey brother, I have a question for you. When you install your... Oh, they're asking about my Roush.
What's that?
My laptop was an Intel.
Oh.
They're asking about when I ran software on the... When I put the tune in for the 24.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my laptop was a Dell, and it had an Intel i7 core in it. I just got... Oh, you gotta see the sim setup.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, it's so much fun. That's another thing. That has been like, oh.
What, the wheel?
Just the simulator, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
It looks cool. I saw your picture.
So fun.
I have one that's not like that. It has the pedals and the wheel on a base,
Yeah.
and you just sit on your couch or chair like this.
Yeah.
And I play Gran Turismo 7 like this.
Oh, dude.
It's fun.
I'll put you on that. You'll.
Feedback, all that stuff. This one moves and stuff.
No, it doesn't move.
Okay.
But it's got a load cell brake, so it's really heavy. It's like
Okay.
it's like you're pushing like an actual brake pedal. And
Nice.
then the throttle little. It's an entry level pedal set, and I just did the upgraded brake on it.
Okay.
The wheel's only 8 meters.
Okay.
Because if I go any higher than that, Grayson can't use it. Really
Oh,
well.
okay.
You can dial them back, but that's
So you guys have the 3 TVs or
it's just one big
just
49.
one big one? Okay.
And
A friend of mine has. I think he's selling it too. He's
Yeah,
got the one with
screen.
the 3 screens, and I think it moves too.
okay.
But I think he wants a good amount of money
Yeah,
for it.
that's sounds like a podium one.
Yeah.
Adding motion to a setup instantly adds like 8 to 10 grand.
Yeah, it's like expensive.
And then each monitor, you're probably like that monitor itself was $1,000. So imagine 3 of them, probably looking at
Mhm.
$2,700. So yeah, it's a I got a good entry level set. Now I gotta fight the urge to not upgrade more than I already have.
Yeah.
That's tough. But yeah, it's so much fun. Well, see if you even fit. You're so tall. But the pedals move up forward and back. The seat moves forward and back.
Okay.
The steering wheel moves forward and back, and then up and down a little bit. So I actually just had somebody ask me for that specific setup, if they're 6'3", will they fit? And I was like, I don't see why not, but I'm only 5'10". But yep.
Awesome. All right, so we got the oil, transmission done?
That's the last one I gotta do.
Oh, okay. So your diff is done.
Diff is done.
I like those quick jacks, man. That thing works good. It's perfect for doing this stuff.
Oh yeah.
Easy to change the tires and pull the tires off.
I left my ratchet back there. Is that my buddy?
Uh oh, some guy's like,
Angel.
oh,
Hi.
okay.
Always working. Always working. Ain't working here.
What's up, man? How's it going?
What's going on, man? How's this thing treating you?
How you doing? Good. Great.
Good, good. All right, thanks.
Putting Anthony to work.
Yeah, that's what, every time I drive by, he's working on something. Is he recording? You recording?
Yeah, we're
live.
live.
No big deal. Great, great, great. I'll stay quiet.
Why? What you got? What are you guys up to?
I just got that done.
Yeah? Who did it for you?
I did it.
He goes to the
Alpha
same place.
Omega Graphics in Longwood.
What did he charge you to do that?
Well, I get a
Well, we're yeah, we'll talk
preferred
later.
discount.
I get you, I get you.
He's probably done his stripes there like 8 times.
Yeah.
Rough estimate.
I want to say rough estimate. It's talking about $800.
And that's
I know
not
if you
including the rest.
if you buy, you could buy it for what call it has Memorial Films has a whole kit. They charge $700.
Really?
And then you have to put them on.
Yeah, no, I don't want to rush fix it.
I think he would be about $700-800.
No, man, it looks good. I like it.
I mean, when I did the blue stripe on my car, we eyeballed that shit, and it came out pretty good.
Yeah. That's Anthony for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it done. I actually was done
Nobody's
yesterday.
doing it.
What are you doing? You working this weekend?
Yeah, I do work.
So we're going to Universal. I think race night take.
Oh, okay. Nice, nice. All right, let me get out of here. Sorry, I just want to stop by and say hi.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
You guys take it easy.
Take care,
Oh,
man.
you're fine, you're fine. Keep working, keep working.
Keep working. Almost done. He's almost done.
Happy though. Happy though. You just got that super hood put on it. You just got the super hood put on that.
Oh, I did?
And he took this is the place that painted my car. They
Oh,
painted the
okay.
hood and his bumper. Precision Auto.
Yes.
Always looking out for my guys. Work on this street, it's just a cluster.
What? What did they do?
Electric or something. I don't know, because all the stuff that's being built at the end here, I'm just all treated. They level that whole area. It's probably going to be Wendy's, Taco Bell.
Oh, okay.
A couple things there. So I think they got to bring more power. I'll be here for a year at least. We'll find out.
You'll find out.
Yeah, people already fly down this road. I didn't know they were doing this yesterday. I had my car parked out there. They couldn't do what they had to do. But, well, nobody knocked on my door saying, hey, we're going to be able to park there now. No, as I was.
You can smell that diff fluid. It stinks.
Actually, most of the automotive fluid, I don't mind the smell. DEF is like the one thing I hate to smell.
Ugh.
I left the fourth cord up there. You want to hand it to me?
Where is it? Oh, the ATF?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chuck it under here in the middle.
Here?
Yeah. Chuck. Thank you. Oh, did I leave the drain plug up? I left the fill plug up there too, didn't I, on the table?
Nope.
No?
The drain plug is not there. Keys there. There's nothing up there. Did you put it up here on the car anywhere? No? I don't see it. Find it?
No.
That'll be down there with you.
Yeah, I thought I either left it up there on the table or I,
Not on the table. Not on the floor either. So I'm looking on the floor.
I didn't hear it hit the ground. But it's either there or...
Hmm? I'm looking on the floor. Looking on the car. There goes Anthony. Lost her plug.
No, no. It's in plain sight, probably.
In your pocket? No?
Right. Oh, it was right behind me.
Oh, okay.
It was right behind me.
Right behind you.
Damn it.
That's funny.
Ah!
Anthony, I'll sell you the money.
Okay.
What do I gotta give you?
Ooh. Let's see. Trying to think what I've been.
What's that?
150 fair.
I can hear you.
150 fair.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, I think it was what I said to you last time. Hold on a
Well,
minute.
last time I think I supplied some of the fluid, so.
Yes, you did. All right, 150. Done, my son.
Thank you. Oh. All right. Ugh. Now I gotta take it to the dump. Shedder's full.
Tagged some guy was looking for oil, and they wanted to see if I tagged you in it, but then
Thank you.
he's like, I want Motorcraft. I'm like, fuck that shit. I think he's an Amsoil dealer.
I can get a Motorcraft, but.
Yeah, he said, what was the post? He said, where can I buy oil for the Shelby with fast delivery? Anyone know? I tagged you in it. Then I asked him after that, I go, are you looking for Amsoil or Motorcraft? He said, Motorcraft.
Why would you put that in the original post?
Huh?
Why would you put that in the original post?
Yeah, he just said oil for the Shelby. I use Amsoil. Since day one.
You did go to Driven for like one oil change.
I did once, I think. I went to Driven.
Actually, it's still good.
It's still good oil. I like to stay with the Amsoil.
I go a little lower. Look. All right.
Start it up.
Oh.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Reset my oil. Good job, man. Good job, well done.
Push the down button. There you go, push the down button. Push the down on the remote. On the remote. On the table. Push the down button. There you go. Bingo.
Nice and clean.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for tuning in, man. Sorry this wasn't like the most interactive live, but you know, I got to pay attention to what I'm doing. We're all good now.
We're all nice and fresh.
Stick around, and when he leaves, he'll take it. He'll take it for a little rip. Yeah, quick jacks, guys. If you're a car enthusiast and you want to do your own stuff, I've used these things from everything from pulling transmissions to brakes and light maintenance work. Go for it. Yee! He's got the digital dash. If you don't know Lewis's car, got that out of a, you know, I got the roll bar with the camera. Infrared induction. What's this infrared induction sticker thing?
That's for the, over here, this thing here.
Oh.
It projects Steeler logo on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it goes across and it shuts it off.
Okay.
Then when I open it, it's supposed to shut it off. The battery's still good.
Or it might be too bright out.
Yeah, it might be too bright to see it.
We've got the Alpha X Mark II Nova headlights. Same headlights in our car. If you guys like those lights, find me on Instagram, and I'll link you up with the person I bought them from to hook you up with a good price. Alrighty. Thank you, sir. Drive safe. We'll see you around.
You got it, man. Talk to you later.
Just be careful leaving, all right? Be careful leaving, all right?
I'm not gonna go crazy.
Dang, guys, look at that. Live stream a full service on a GT350. Now, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm going to get this all cleaned up. Yeah, guys, if you're a car enthusiast working on your own stuff, get these quick jacks. They are awesome. I can send you a link for those as well. Got our 24-quart drain pan full of engine oil, trans, and diff oil. But yeah, time to break down and put everything up.